Welcome back, everybody. Delta Flight Gaming back on Friday. We're playing Alien Isolation. Part of our Freaky Friday series.
Facility offline. All outgoing communications halted.
So now that
Just great.
last episode, I got killed by an android. I took a break.
Someone on the station I can contact.
Came back to this. And kind of been wanting to talk about this for a bit. Some recent horror movies that I have seen that some others alright. And I just kind of, I don't know, I kind of want to know, like, your opinion upon it. I can't save. Okay. Anyways, so I had recently watched, what was it? Midsummer, or Midsommar, however you want to pronounce it. I always thought it was Midsummer. And I honestly was disappointed by it. Like, I didn't really, like, have any expectations because, like, when I first saw the trailer for it, it was kind of like, okay, I don't know what it could be. So I'm not like, oh my god, I gotta see this. It's more just like, okay, it's a confusing trailer. We'll see how it goes. You go over there. Anyways, but like, I don't know, the plot just kind of seemed to just go. Like, I don't really want to, like, spoil anything. But, like, an incident occurs in the beginning of the movie, and then the main female character, she just kind of, like, up and leaves. And, like, it's kind of one of those, like, you don't really, like, the incident that occurs, like, she doesn't really show much of, like, wanting to get past it or to cope with it or anything like that. It's just kind of one of those, like, yeah, that happened. Let's go this way. Like, what? And a lot of people were, like, I was reading some of the comments behind, like, the trailer and some of the other, like, when people were commenting on the movie, they were like, I haven't moved for, like, 30 minutes. It was so good. I'm like, this movie was boring. Like, it was confusing. It made me ask more questions the whole way through than anything else. I don't know. I think I'm not so much burnt out, but I think it's just like, I haven't seen a horror movie that was like genuinely like, oh my god, I'm scared. Please don't be an android near me. Last thing I need right now is another android to beat me to death. No, please no. Dude's following me. You better not know where I'm at, because, oh no, shit, wow. I'm glad I moved. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. If you've seen the movie, I would love to have a conversation. I honestly would, just about just horror movies in general, like what you view as like some of the best like horror movies, whether or not it's like, it doesn't have to be like oh my god, it chilled me to the bone, but it was more of just like, wow, that was really, really good. You know, it was a good horror movie. Or some of the ones that you're like, yeah, I was expecting something like, you know, ooh, scary, and then all of a sudden you're like, dude, this is boring. Like, you want to turn something else? You want to change it to something else? And I think one of the biggest issues that we have now, at least in like, you know, when it comes to like the horror movie genre, is like a lot of them are targeted at PG-13, which I don't want to say I get, but I kind of do, because it's one of those like, you know, we need to, they want to try and get to like a wider targeted audience. Okay, that's great. It, you know, brings in more money. But because the fact that when you narrow it down from like if you could you imagine Alien movie as a PG-13 movie? It would probably be still a decent film, but it just wouldn't have that same effect. You know, because you can't say certain words, or you're limited to the certain amount of words you can say. You can't show certain things. So it's still just kind of like, it just wouldn't have that same kind of, like I said, effect. What was another movie I watched? The Curse of La Llorona. Really wasn't having too high of expectations of it, and so I was kind of like, all right, sure. You know, it was just so okay. And you know, then I think the director of it was the director of the Conjuring movies, if I remember right. And like he had to like shoehorn in that Annabelle doll into the movie, so it's kind of the whole part of the whole like Conjuring universe. It's just like, really, come on, man. Like, yeah, like it just, I don't know. I think it was a PG-13 movie, and it's definitely a PG-13 horror movie. Like, there's only, yeah, I don't know. It just was not as great as I was expecting. Now, the worst, I wouldn't say worst, but like one of the worst ones I've seen so far in a while was Us. Like, I'm a big fan of Jordan Peele. Key and Peele, great show. You know, his Twilight series, pretty good from what I've seen. You know, he seems to have a grasp of knowing what he's doing. I have not seen Get Out yet. Mostly because of the fact that a lot of these movies that I don't see, or like not so much refuse to see, but just choose not to see, is mostly because of the fact that I just don't want it to be like that hype train. And I think that's what's one of the biggest things that can like really like just take so much out. Is, you know, oh my god, you gotta see this. Like, you just absolutely have to see this. And then when you see it, and you're like, dude, this was a waste. This is like a waste of an hour and a half. So, you know, right, what am I doing? Right, up. It's, oh, okay. Up, nope, up, down. Okay. That was a weird one. Done. And then we will wait. Remove immediately. Come on down. Come on down. Boop, gotcha. And last but not least, no, wait. Please order move of. Wait, okay. There we go.
Samuels! You're alive! It's Ripley!
Ripley! Taylor, it's Ripley. We were getting worried.
I made it! Where are you?
We're at a transit station now. It's right by medical.
Okay. Samuels, listen to me. It's not safe here. Seegson's got this place locked tight. Their goddamn androids are killing people.
That's impossible. It's contrary to primary synthetic programming.
I've seen it, Samuels. I guess Seegson's got a different idea about synthetics. And there's something else here. A creature. It's big and it's lethal.
Ripley, slow down. A creature?
It's a life form. An unknown type. Some kind of alien organism. It's extremely dangerous. You and Taylor need to
Ripley,
make...
Taylor is hurt. She was injured by debris during the crossing.
How bad?
I can't move her. I need medical supplies. We need to treat and pack the
And
injury.
the Torrens?
The radio is broken. I can't contact Verlaine. We're on our own.
Shit. Okay. I'll come to you. Keep your eyes open.
I'll send a transit car to you.
All right. Uh-oh.
Unauthorized communication. Please wait to be attended by a member
Of course.
momentarily.
Shit.
No androids, please. No androids, please. No androids, please. I already botched it so I don't get that trophy for getting through this section without getting touched by an android, but still. So like I was saying, when I started watching Us, I was trying to keep my expectations low. I really was. Not to say that the movie was going to be bad. It's just I didn't want that hype to ruin it for me. I didn't want everyone to be like, dude, greatest movie ever, and then to be like, dude, shittiest movie ever. Like, and I think it took like an hour into the movie before anything really happened. And it's almost like a 2-hour movie. Not exactly the greatest way to start something. You don't want to spend like half of your film, your runtime, before anything really, just anything really happens. And then it was just after that, I just was so bored that I just started picking apart the movie, just like, why, what, no, why, huh, what? Like it just got to the point where I'm just like, all right. I mean, once I was in an hour in, I'm like, well, I already got through the first hour. I might as well just finish the film. Like, just see how it ends. And yeah, it was just a disappointment for me. Now, I'm not saying that, because of my view that you should not watch it. If it's something you want to watch, by all means, go watch it. And if you're like, dude, this is the greatest movie ever, tell me why. I'm not some like movie critic that's like, stay away from this. Stay away from this. But I don't know. I don't know. I think it just was, for me at least, it was just a little too overhyped. And I have been wanting to find a really good horror movie for a good while. And I don't know. Maybe something new will come out that will obviously nothing. I don't think any movie's really gonna scare me. Like to the point of like I don't want to move. Like I feel like safety and comfort in my couch or on my bed or like just I don't want to move. It's too scared. It's, I don't think I'm ever gonna get to that point ever again. Like, there might be a few moments in a movie where I might feel a little uncomfortable, but it's just like, as soon as the scenes end, it's like, all right, I'm done.
I am a very patient machine.
Well, he didn't see me. I don't know. I do want to see... What is it? The remake? Is it a remake? The Child's Play, the one that came out last year. Because I've seen all the original ones, and like the first one is all right. It's like one of the best ones, and then it's like once they get to like the third one, and then they start like getting very meta with it, with like Jennifer Tilly playing herself, or she has her own character, and then she plays herself as the doll, and then the doll kills her. Like, it's just kind of one of those like weird kind of like fourth wall meta things. Like, I've seen them all, just knowing I'm like, you know, expectations are like mediocre for the first one, and then just drop them out, just bottom out your expectations for the rest of them, because they become more like comical. So like I said, I kind of want to see the new one, but I know for a fact I'm going to be like, all right, expectations 0. That way, if it sucks, it doesn't go any farther. But if it's a decent film, hey, it was a decent film. Don't need to be spotted. Oh, no one's moving. Alright, so you're right there. And there's another one. Yeah, there you are. Stay over there, stay over there, stay over there, stay over there, stay over there. Shit. Alright, you're right there. Because I do not... Ooh. Last thing I want to do right now is have to go run and just like make a break for it. Go on. Go over there. Thank you. You know, I'm not going to lie, the amount of squat walking I'm going to do in this game, her thighs are going to be toned as fuck.
Seeks and employees only.
Alright, now I just got to get past these two guys. Create. Don't have enough. Yeah, I don't want you to find me, dude. Alright, you're right there. Come on, where are you? Whoa! Ethanol. Turn around. Turn to the right, turn to the right, turn to the right, turn to the right. All right. gonna hit this save point, and then we're gonna wrap this episode up. I will have to remember this vent for my next playthrough. Alright, we're going to wrap it up over here on this save point. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, comment, and or subscribe if you're new. Hopefully you guys are going to have a great weekend. I will see you in the next video for more Alien Isolation. See ya.